What's up, peeps? It is Earth Day. It should be renamed to Artifact Monolith Day. If you've been sleeping underneath a rock, let me tell you what's up. It's been 4 months since we got the box, and I was not wrong. Sneak peek, there's a box inside of this box. There's more unlimited boxes, but the original Monolith box is worth 11.45 unreviewed. There's no deadline to review, just like the CloneX vial. So this can go up in value. It should go up in value because of what? Supply and demand. Easy math to do. There's a huge demand to see what's in the box. And then there's a limited supply unreviewed. So if you hold a box, you don't reveal it, you will probably make out like a bandit. That's what I think. I think this is probably gonna go up to 20 ETH. I wouldn't say easily. 18th easy, 18 ETH easily, I can say. 20, I don't know. Someone just bought. And let me show you what's in the box. Let me show you what's in the box. Well, there's another box in the box, and this box is 4.4 Ethereum price right now. This is probably going to get lower because there's 19,000 more to supply to be flooded onto the market. But it might stabilize. I don't know. We don't know. Artifact's crazy. Artifact is crazy. In the box are two more things. One is the crypto kicks. And this doesn't do it justice. You have to watch the video that Artifact tweeted out. But with the crypto kicks, it's Nike brand. You see that? A big Nike swoosh sign is not an Artifact swoosh. These are called the Nike Dunks. So I think the Nike Dunks are actual shoes. So you can forge these. I'll get into that in a bit. But this is for the metaverse plays, digital play, gameplay, whatever it is. You're going to get dribs. You're going to get so much stuff with clone. Just stay in the clone ecosystem. That's all I'm going to say. Stay in the clone ecosystem. So this has no vial applied to it yet. It's called equip. You got to equip it with a vial. And I'll show you that in a sec in the video. But once you equip it, this changes into one of 8 DNA skins. Let me show you that. And here are the 8 skins. Someone reviewed an alien skin already. Jay Lin, you know who you are. You're a Lime Gang member. He deserves it. I think I deserve it too. An alien skin, who knows how much that's worth. We saw so far the largest sale, Murakami skin got sold for 45 ETH. So let me explain one more thing before I get back into these types of kicks. That is the last thing that came in the box, the Artifact skin vial. So basically this represents the 8 DNA of the, the CloneX DNA, which is the undead, the Murakami, reptile, all that stuff. So you can equip this onto your dunks. And this is how it looks like when it's equipped. So someone's equipped their vial. So they basically burned the vial and put it on a shoe. And they sold this so far. That's the high sale I know, $133,000 dunks. This is the undead. I was talking to my friend Justin, a little bit underwhelming. We thought it would be amazing. There's graphics. I cannot show you the graphics yet because I cannot access the website. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So this website will show you the graphics of the shoe. The shoe's digital. So they're like breathing fire. There's stuff revolving around the Artifact shoe in this website, but I can't access it because once I burn my monolith, open and reveal my monolith, then I get access to a digital gallery. I can't even show you guys live because I'm not going to open the box yet. I'm not going to do it. I will one day, but not today. All right, so back to the skins. Reptile skins, they've been selling for 10, 12 Ethereum. So the vials, if you get lucky, are worth more than what, the box is 12. So people are buying the reptiles for 12. So they're pretty much even market value right now. People are loving this angel skin, let me tell you that, and the demon skin. The robot one is not so much. And then this is, which one is this one? And that's the human skin, the last one. I'm glad that you don't have to own a clone to participate in this. You don't need a clone. You just need to get the box, and then the box will give you those 3 things. Or if you can't afford the box, which is pretty price right now, you get each individual item. Let me show you how much each individual item is. So we saw the box, 4.43. The dunks right now are about 2.5, 2.9. Okay, went up a little bit. This will probably go down too because there's 19,000 more. And then the vials are going for 1.57. So you add that all up, and that's like 8 ETH. All right, more like 9 ETH. It goes up every single time I talk about it. But 9 compared to 11.45. Watch, I'm going to refresh this thing. It's going to bounce up to 12 probably. Okay, 11, not bad. It went back down. Good, I can afford one again. So what I want to show you here is the video that shows the evolution right here. It evolves into a second species, and then a third one, and then we don't know what next. You guys see this? This is the first gen dunks, artifact. I don't know what to call them. Kicks, dunks. They got so many names, but it evolves into version 2. Here it says January 2022. We already passed that, so I don't know what that date is. That's probably the old deadline, but we ain't mad. We ain't mad. Keep doing your thing, artifact. Keep doing it. So I have a serious question here because there is probably we can make a documentary about this. We really need to do this because probably like a high school kid out there who bought a OG Staples and artifact for like $500, and they got a meta pigeon airdropped if they took advantage of that. Not everyone did for $1. So they got 2 NFTs, which got them 6 clones potentially, 6 spots, 6 loot pods, 6 monoliths, 1 or 2 don't matter, 6 kicks, and 6 skin vials. Potentially 1 to 6 more Murakami seeds, maybe 1, 2, don't matter. Probably close to upwards of 200 plus 250 Ethereum, about like $600,000-$700,000 in value off of a $500 purchase. Like, find me that person. That person, I need to have you on my YouTube channel because that ain't me. If I could go back in time, you know what I would have done. Clone floor holding strong. Let's take a look at the mint vials. 27 came down a little bit, but there's still 428 of them. I might YOLO a vial, yes. If the skin vials reaches a, I would say 10 to 12 ETH floor, which I don't see happening, then this monolith should reach up to 18 to 20, because this will provide you a vial, right? Just like a CloneX vial will provide you a CloneX, a monolith box will provide you a vial. So it's kind of backwards. The monolith box will provide you a vial. I know it's getting confusing in here. Too many vials, too many boxes, way too much stuff going on. What I'm trying to say is that there's a correlation between the CloneX supply and the vial, meaning that people are breaking open the vials so that they can get a CloneX, right? So this price, the floor price here is correlated with this price. If the floor price of clones go up, the price of vials will go up also. And here we see the opposite. If the vials go up in floor price, meaning this gets up, I don't know, let's say the 10 ETH, then this is the monolith, which is, the old CloneX vial will go up in price also, because this will reveal, that floor price. Basically, it's correlated. So if this goes up, right, then people will pay more because they have a bigger shot of getting an alien DNA and undead DNA, but it's all tied together. It cannot go up one without the other. Hopefully I clarified that thing, because that confused me first, and I'm sure it confused you also, but that's because the artifact likes to spin those words around, Since I have you guys here with me, let's take a look at some activity of what's going on. So Monolith 2, that's what they're calling it, but the real name is Artifact and Nike Monolith. This one was just Artifact Monolith, but it still has a Nike sign. I don't know why I didn't say it. So to differentiate it, this one says Nike Artifact and Nike Monolith. It's got some gold bars. All right, so people are buying them for, close to 5 Ethereum. It's shooting up in price. They're probably thinking that the same mechanics will, pumponomics, right? Tokenomics is with crypto. Pumponomics in NFTs should happen, because this is the price that the regular monolith was at. It was around 4 or 5 for a long time before it went up to the 11, 12. So might make sense to get some artifact boxes. I don't know. I might grab a few. Let's check out the activity with the kicks. Well, going up 3.153. People are buying the kicks. I don't know why they call them kicks. It's called dunks. I'm just gonna call them dunks. Who gave me the kicks thing? I think it was on Twitter. No, it wasn't Twitter. The official name is Super. All right, Artifact. We need to get the names straight here. Okay, the names are confusing me. Artifact and Nike Dunk Genesis Crypto Kicks. I don't know what to call them, guys. Have we decided as a community what to call these things? Dunks or kicks? I think the community called them kicks. That's why I call them kicks. So they're called kicks, and they're selling like hotcakes. And there it is, the Murakami equipped kicks, because if you don't equip it, you can sell it for the standard price of 2 Ethereum. But this one was equipped with the Murakami DNA. I believe you can unequip it, meaning you can take that bio and potentially put it into another shoe. The dunk is a stylish shoe. They will probably have another type of shoe in the future. And woo-wee, look at that, a demon vial. So for 8.5, that's the highest I've seen. Demon, I got a demon. Would love a demon vial for 8.5, because you could you imagine if you crack open a monolith box and then you get another box, right? Like, keep that box. But then you get a kicks and you get a vial, and that vial is worth you could, that free box could have turned into like 50 ETH for some people. That's mind-boggling. Check it, guys. There's a 49 ETH skin vial, which you think is expensive. I dare say this could be low right now because this is early stages. Remember when Clone reviewed and people were picking up, I don't know, like reptiles, undeads at an ungodly price that we thought at that time was expensive? You try to get a reptile today, forget about it. You try to get a Murakami drip DNA today, forget about it. So you get a 49 ETH skin for a Murakami to apply to your kicks. You might think that's pricey. It might be low. The Murakami floor is 146 Ethereum and a thin one to 200. Oh, let's just say that 45 Ethereum for a skin is not as crazy as we think. It could go up to 80 even. Because at least with the vial you apply to kicks, you can forge it into a shoe. And that's what Benoit was alluding to. Let me show you one of his tweets. Imagine what kind of future you can forge with Artifact and Nike Dunk Genesis. Forging is what Artifact calls their in real life redemption. They had forges before with, Fable shoes, Artifact shoes, space strips still to come. And who knows what else is gonna forge. So yes, at least you can forge the Murakami drip vial. You can't forge the CloneX yet, although there will be merchandise that you can forge from it. We just don't know what. There's so much going on, guys. But check it out. That thing looks beautiful. Would I pay 130,000? I mean, if I had it, sure. Do we get commercial rights for this? Does this not get commercial rights just like the Murakami drip clones? Aha, right there, Takashi Murakami. Because this is a Murakami drip vial, you are limited in your commercial rights for Murakami, as always. Thought this said 117 for a second. We have not seen an alien DNA vial yet. I mean, I saw a friend pull one or an acquaintance online, but we have not seen one sold. We've seen an undead sold. Undead right here, 18 point. That's cheap. Come on, guys. That's a steal, in my opinion. But underwhelming for me. The kicks for the undead, just my opinion. So if you want to join the Artifact family, what do you get? I mean, you have to get a shoe to apply the vial. So it makes sense that the shoe, the kicks, would go up in value the most. So getting a vial is of course the lowest barrier to entry, but the kicks is a mandatory. You cannot equip your vial anywhere, not yet, unless there's a jacket, because they have pretty sick ass jackets in Artifact world. But we can't equip the jacket yet. So this is the only thing. So this should go up in time to a little bit higher price, in my opinion. This is probably the lowest entry Artifact item that has actual use case. I mean, the vial has use case, but this one you could probably forge into a shoe. That's going to be very interesting. Very interesting. All right, I just went over a couple of strategies with a CloneX friend who has a lot of boxes, a lot of clones, a lot of everything. Monoliths have been spiking up to 5.58. He thinks it's going to go to 10. And here's the reason why. People like to be degenerates in the NFT space. They like to gamble, and this is a gamble. There's a precedence here of the box yielding 3 NFTs. So this box will most likely reveal, could be a jacket, a t-shirt, jewelry, who knows what Nike and Artifact's going to do. So we can see this getting up to 10 of these. So if you're looking for a 1 to 2 Xer, this could be it long term. But definitely you don't need to rush because there's only 2,200 of these. In time, there will be a lot more supply. So find a good entry point for yourself. I might be YOLOing a couple of boxes for, a quick gainer. Of course, not financial advice. Do your own dang research. Because I'm looking for stuff to 10x because I would like to 10x my 10x holdings and retire this year. I think it's completely possible. So if I buy, 10 Artifact kicks, can that 10x? Can the Artifact kicks go up to 30 ETH? Answer is no. Can it go up to 10? Possibly can go up to that much. Remember, guys, not financial advice. We're all at different points in our life. We'll be making some interesting moves. I will reveal a box soon, so stay tuned for that. Thank you for coming on board to just hear about the updates for Artifact tomorrow. Don't go rush opening your box yet because tomorrow there's another announcement. They're doing like an AMA. So hang tight. We all know what happens when you sell Artifact early. Just not good things. You just gotta hold on to them pretty much almost forever. You just never sell it ever in your life. However, if you did open up your box, comment down below. Let me know what you got. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, stay healthy, stay fire. Peace.